not talking about the architecture feature number 10 of this house of tortures or this unbeing architecture. We're talking about the doors. First of all, please notice that there are way too many doors in this house. We have this one and we have this one. You may notice that there is no like main entrance door. Both are hidden. Vente, perdita. Princess, I have no idea you went to the bed too. Come here. Well, they built, when you saw the reno, now it's dark, you won't see it very good. But they built one door here. Vente, princesa. They built another door of the reno here, and there is another door that right now is dark, you won't see it, but it is there. It's a very huge amount of doors. Why? They like to play the game that I say this whack-a-hole game. You never know from which hole comes the topo. I mean, you never know from which hole a person is coming out. They can come out from the door silently, so you don't know how many people are going down. If there is a third person in the room, yes, it has happened that they put people in the rooms, and because they are locked, you simply go to sleep. Supposing you are alone at the house of tortures, you are not alone. As soon as you get sleep, someone gets wandering. And because they have sedative gases, they use chloroform. Well, you don't know. That haven't happened since a long time ago during the night. That means right now during the night, there are no issues, especially because the door is with a lock. They don't have the key yet. They will eventually have it as well. I have a little bit time yet. They constantly play to get me sedated, to get my key while I am sleeping. They have played the same game for years. They enter while I am sleeping and take whatever they want and do whatever they want. If they have abused me sexually, I haven't noticed, really. And that is they have gone to the extent of painting my own body and me only realizing when I wake up that I have my own body painted. That is how they also caused me the fungus at the feet. You see those fungus nails? It was them causing it. All right. Let's now show how a door frame is a toxic gas release point. Hey, venga perdida. This one is a good example. You see the borders? There are a little bit of space there. Those are gas release spaces. And it can be actually confirmed architecturally if you see the videos in which there is a huge condensation in the first floor roof in the zone of my door frame. Look what I had to do with my door frame so I wouldn't be feeling hot air gas anymore. I will show it. I had to seal the whole door frame, the whole of it. When I sealed it, I stopped feeling hot air in the floor level at this point. That was what stopped it. And they were so tricky that they actually toxic gased this zone to make me believe that toxic gas was coming through the door, to this space. No, it was coming from the door frame from the very beginning. So in order to me restrict their toxic gas release systems, I need to seal the windows and I need to seal the door frames. Then their only entry point is the air conditioner. And It is so consistently that way that when you have a hot air issue in the floor, it's in this zone only. It's coming from there. The condensation issue, we're most clearly seen, is in this zone, both in the roof of the first floor and in this wall, besides the door, in the bathroom. They are also a key social gaslighting element, and I will explain how. You don't see it, but there are two doors there. Two doors behind. There is a door, and there is another one, and there is another one in the bathroom. When they have narcissistic rage, they will do this. And then you will hear the neighbor doing exactly the same. They coordinate. In concrete, this neighbor, not rare at all that they coordinate to throw the doors. The neighbor can also throw the door by his own. In coordination with whatever I'm doing in the room of torture that he's having a narcissistic rage about. They also play, as I said, with getting out of the rooms and you not knowing who or how much people are getting out of the room. Because they go down silently. Actually, they know how to get through the doors without making sounds at all. If it is convenient to them, they won't make any sound. But the most normal scenario, if they playing the whack-a-hole game, throwing the doors or closing them too loud, just to do social gaslighting. And because they don't always talk when they get out of the room of tortures, well, from that room that is closed, anyone can come out. There was a moment in the room in this house that you will know if someone was here because the cisterna will make a sound. That is not the case right now. The cisterna is barely here. Right now, yes. That means, I don't remember the last time I heard her actually. The fact is, they play the whack-a-hole game the whole time and the social gaslighting with the doors the whole time. The whole doors issue here, especially them putting 3 doors in that reno, is a game with the doors. From where they're getting out from to where they're going in, you have no idea. While you are inside there, you barely have any idea. At least in the ordinary ways. Other things is that if I pray and I know things that they don't know, I know. But well, that is not the ordinary. So the doors here are also very, very dramatic and a starting feature of the Unbeing architecture. Doors are not designed for privacy. Doors are designed for control. As a matter of fact, everything in Unbeing architecture is designed for control and depersonalized. They love, absolutely love, get me sedated suddenly, me leaving the door open because I fall asleep too sudden, and then there they go to get my key. They love it. They haven't done it yet, but they will, at some point it will happen, and it's simply natural. You will fall asleep because they are sedating. They are getting sedated you. So the door is another architectural feature of the Unbeing architecture. This will be the architectural feature 10.